broke into my car yesterday. No, that's the wrong words. Someone went into my car yesterday. They took quarters in my lighters. I had $20 worth of quarters in there for laundry. Somebody else needed it. Somebody else needed my lighters too. Because I just opened the door and just stuff was all over. And since I'm much neater, you know, neater nowadays, you know, cleaner, less disheveled, less sloppy. But since I used to be sloppy, when I first saw the mess, I was like, I don't remember leaving that. Like, books are out, flying over the seats, you know. Stuff, my passport's flying around. Oh, they did take something else. Okay. That's what it was. I knew they took something. Yeah, they did. They took my other phone. Yeah, that's what it was. They took my other phone. So they took the phone that has Steven's story on it. I actually just like realized this right this second. And it's been the whole day. Life is weird, isn't it? So they took quarters. So my other phone that has been through so much with me, you know, it's part of a video that I made back in the day that where I freaked out and hurled it into the ocean, or tried to. And then it broke the screen, and then it came back to me the next day. And then I fixed the screen myself because I'm capable of doing that. And then I had a phone again. And then it helped me read Steven's story to you. And now it's accompanying another person. It wanted a new owner, apparently. I forgot about that I had something semi-valuable in here. Interesting. So, now, this doesn't mean that I can't read Steven's story. I don't know what it means. It probably doesn't mean anything. Well, it's going to be difficult to read Steven's story because I need to record it with one thing and then read off of another thing. anybody want to send me a shitty old iPhone 5 that I can read Steven's story off of? 5S. The funny thing is I've been stolen from before. Like, the last thing that got stolen from me was an R1, a motorcycle. This is bigger than a cell phone. So a motorcycle is about, how much does a cell phone weigh? Like 3 ounces? I don't know. A motorcycle is 400 pounds. So a motorcycle might be around maybe 1,500 times bigger than an iPhone, possibly. So back in the day, somebody decided that they needed that motorcycle more than I needed it, and they didn't even consult me about it to see if maybe I was feeling the same way as them or not. So they just took it. And the funny thing about that motorcycle is I'm still paying it off, because my brother helped, he actually paid for it. So that thing, that R1, that Yamaha R1 that was painted Mr. Hanky color dirty brown, which I thought nobody would ever be attracted to, that attracted some special person that felt that they needed that, and they did need it. But I'm still paying my brother for that motorcycle, which I had for not very long, but I'm paying him $3,000, and I have that motorcycle. I'm not making payments on that cell phone. So that cell phone at this very moment is with someone else. It has a new partner. I wonder if they're gonna look on there and find Steven's story. Had a lot of pictures on there too, probably. That phone, well, I should have locked the door. Anyway, they didn't take any of these things I have on the dash. They didn't take my handmade dollar snail. They didn't take my angel from the personal assistant to the ex-personal assistant to Martha Stewart. They didn't take Joey's rock. They didn't take my crystal from Holotropic Breathwork. They didn't take my little pyramid. They didn't take my crystal ball with the universe inside of it. They didn't take my Tibetan singing bowl from Og. And they didn't take my phone mount from Og. And they didn't take my double-sided sticky tape that was used to mount all of these things. All they took was my phone and quarters. And they left a big mess. Very interesting. So I could probably find this person if I focus enough. Maybe I could use Reiki to find them. Just like hone in on their signal. Like lock in. I don't know. I didn't feel very violated this time. I don't know why. Every other time somebody has stolen something from me, it felt like some sort of violation. This time, it seems like somebody felt that they needed to come into this vehicle, take quarters and a cell phone out of it, and who am I to stop them? You know? I'm just kidding. I would have beat their ass if I saw them doing that. Anyway, that's what's happening for now. And happy Father's Day, everyone. Bye!